I don't want to see views. You know how you see the views on Facebook? I want to see the shares equal out the views, so. Bam!
Well, my name is Sonia, and I am the part owner at Azteca Mexican Restaurant. I own the other part. My sister is my business partner. I was always convinced that I was not going to be in the restaurant industry, that I was going to either go to the military or do hair. I fell in love with the restaurant industry straight out of high school, working here full time. I loved the environment. I loved that every day was different. I got to see different people and got to know a lot of people, so I think that's what drew me in. And I love food. I love to cook. I wish I did more than I do, but I'm a very good cook.
Well, my name is Tiffany Rivera Gomez, and I have been a stylist for 7 years. I graduated from Capri College, go Capri, and I am currently working here at Sheer Element Salon. I like to make people feel beautiful. I like to bring them out of their comfort zone and show not only their inner beauty, but try to bring that towards the outside. I had a friend that I experimented on. She had very long, thick hair. She literally was like, I want highlights. And I'm like, girl, I am not doing no highlights on your hair. Well, she's like, no, you're gonna do them. So we went to Sally's, grabbed a cap and a needle and the bleach, came back to my house. Once after we got done with all that process and we washed her out, it was amazing. And from there on, I knew, you know what, I wanna do this. Then I finally was like, you know what, Tiffany, you love to do hair, enroll. And so that's when I enrolled, made that big step to enroll into Capri.
A lot of people tell me that they just feel like a nice, calming presence around me. I don't know if that's true or they're trying to be nice, but I think I bring kind of like a peaceful aura vibe to the scene, so I think that's a superpower.
My superpower is being able to balance everything. Just, you know, being a mom, a grandma. Yes, I'm a grandmother. And just work itself in general. I like to try new things. I love to learn new things. That's just who I am.
To step out, look at the bigger picture and see what really is important, and I can only balance two things at a time. So my family, my kids, and Azteca is very important to me. Just keeping a business for as long as we have is a really, really big accomplishment within itself. It takes a lot of hard work.
with everything that I've had going on in my life, for me just to be able to bounce back and overcome some things and then step out of my comfort zone and get to the point where, look, Tiff, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Just don't settle. We're just your foundation. What you do after this is you're just going to build upon it, So I just take what I learn and just run with it.
My lease is up, and I think I signed a 10-year lease maybe 3 years ago, so I got 7 more years to kind of work on that project. So I never, like I said, I never stop. So even if I'm doing this, in my mind, I'm getting ready for when I leave here. Tomorrow is going to be a day for me and a few girls to get together, to chit chat, and all while being girly, getting ready for the gala. I'm very excited, and I cannot wait for the transformation.
I think that women need to start giving themselves recognition, because I think I motivate myself because of all the trials and tribulations that I've been through in life. For me to actually pick myself up and say, you can do it. Come on, Tiff. Come on, let's go. You got to get it done. I think I motivate myself a lot with that. Every morning when I get up, when I don't want to get up, I get up and I rise,
Women go through constant fear, everything, daily. And that's something that a lot of males can't really relate to. They don't know, why are females scared of this? Why are there campaigns for women and this and that? I feel like if we talk about it, we find a way to overcome and heal, that's going to take us long, very long, and into the future for generations.
Right now, we're just at a state where a lot of women are starting to recognize themselves. I think we need a lot of women. We need to have some good role models for these young gals out here. So, yeah, I try to be that to my own children, to my own girls, to my own cousins, let them know that the impossible is possible.
I like to talk to them about how to deal with issues, talking about issues, and understanding the language of communication, that there's more than one way to communicate. I think communication is very important for kids. We have to give them that space for them to feel free to talk about anything.
I want them to find their goal and be committed to it. I try to teach them how to be respectable women, which they are. I look back at how bad I was growing up, and then I look at my girls, and it's like, I did something good. My daughters are very smart, very intelligent, awesome writers. They read, and it's like, damn, some of the stuff that they're into, I wasn't even into back then. So I just want them to be good leaders. And right now, they both are really strong with their feminism thing that they got going on. But I'd say that just to continue to encourage them and be that strong mom, be that mom that they can look up to and say, damn, my mom did it. My mom wasn't BSing out here, I want them to have the same mindset that I have.
I would like to have my community focus more on the healing aspect, anything local businesses. I would like to see more integration and collaborations with smaller businesses and nonprofits.
The impact that I want to see is everybody supporting everybody. Even in business in general, everybody, especially us minorities, we need to support each other a lot more. And I don't think we have enough of that.
I think it's important to be involved because as a business leader, we do have a different platform to use to help others in the community and help people, maybe younger entrepreneurs who are wanting to take the path of the business. I admire so many women like Oprah, and even in our local area, Katie Wilson from Tap On It, Gwen Thunberg's the president of the Quad City Storm hockey team, and Tiffany from Oh So Sweet by Tiffany, and those are, three wonderful ladies in our local area who are bosses, who are leaders, and who are female, very feminine. So that's other heroes who I look up to.
One of them is my best friend, Brandy Donaldson. She's the one that actually got me out of my shell. She's the one that got me to network with people and was showing me and telling me the importance of networking. Another person is Miguel Rosas. I worked side by side with him for 2 years, and it was just learning his techniques, learning how he thinks, learning how he maneuvers, as well as Tar Macias. I love Tar. Tar has been my biggest supporter. Anytime that something goes on, or in the Quad Cities, or something that he gets hint of and he wants me to be involved, he comes to me.
I would like to do something outside of food. Maybe open up one day my own clothing line, a makeup line. If we legalize cannabis either in Iowa or Illinois, I am definitely getting in that business. But I am inspired for health reasons. I am getting older. I do like to find alternative ways. I don't like taking too many medicines, and I feel like it could potentially keep a lot of people healthier and live longer. Make sure to check us out on our Facebook, Azteca One Mexican Restaurant.
Sing. I'm a singer. I love to sing. I love anything that has to do with music. I've been singing for years. I've done so many different things as far as my singing has gone. My mom used to be my momager. She would be the one that would be pulling my luggage everywhere while we went to all of these auditions. And so singing is my passion.
Can you hit a high note?
No.
Okay.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Funny, smart, and I don't know, no, not nice. Funny, smart, and cool. Yeah.
Hello, Quad City.